If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to comment below to join the conversation. Thanks. What's up, YouTube? Pilot 83 here, doing another flight in the Embraer EMB-110 Bandeirante. This is more going to be of a durability test. We're going to see what this plane's like flying through the thick of it. So you can see we got a little ice on the ground. We got snow. We are coming out of Masterton, New Zealand, going to one of my favorite airports, Nelson, in New Zealand. We'll be doing a little flight across the ocean. So let's go ahead and get inside this baby and shut these doors before I kill my pilots from frigid air. So go ahead and shut those, y'all. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, if you have PC, you can mess with these avionics and stuff, but we don't have that. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get this plane started.
New Zealand Center Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy IFR to Nelson, ready to copy.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy is cleared to Nelson Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.2 squawk 0523. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy cleared to Nelson Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure is 119.2 squawk 0523. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy, read that correct. Good day.
All right. Give her a little gasoline, baby. A little gasoline. Turn our starters off. Inertial separation on. Go ahead and move this to battery. Alright. Alright, got those on. sure we're not forgetting anything here. Gonna lower our flaps down to 15 degrees. I have absolutely no idea where they want us to go. Or while we're parked just behind this building like this. Alright, y'all, let's head out. Yeah, we need to go ahead and... What are our engines running at? Yeah, they're running a little cold. Let's see if we can figure this out. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and figure it out, save y'all some time. Oh, there it is, right there, guys. What the heck? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree at the Grand Hotel, one at the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's gonna be very poor visibility. I hope I don't screw this up, guys, because I'm recording this all in one take, you know. Landing is going to be definitely very difficult. And I'm probably going to crash or die, so stay tuned for that. New Zealand is one of my favorite countries, by the way, and one of my favorite places to fly. It's also where Lord of the Rings was filmed at, if I recall correctly. Oh,
November Zulu Mike Sierra and traffic pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy taking off runway 24 departure to the south.
It is definitely icy. Line up. Oh, come on now. What's going on? Gosh. It is icy. I'm just doing a little sliding. All right. Check our VFR map again. Yeah, we got plenty of right away. Okay, let's get back in her. Alright, people. Everybody back here in the back. I hope y'all guys are ready for a bumpy ride. Alright, let's go ahead and ding it. Ding. Ding. You have to need some heat. Alright, y'all. It's about that time. Let's do it. See if we can get above all of this. Flying directly into the wind, which is good for takeoff, but takes a little bit longer to build up speed here. There we go. Alright, rotate. Gear up. Man, she looks freezing out there. Flaps up.
New Zealand Center Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy is passing 900 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy, New Zealand Center altimeter 29.9er to continue to Mammoth as planned.
29.9er. Alright, let's go ahead and hit autopilot, navigation. Now let's go ahead and let's go ahead and initiate this. Get on up. This is always confusing. Alright. We're up. We're on our way. And we are... Oh, wow. It's still open. So we can't see shiznit out there. Like it might break. Alright, we gotta turn on some oh, well, we got a rainbow out there, guys. We do have that. But we gotta turn on some windshield de-icing. Everything de-icing on. We are directly on our flight route. That is great. Estimated time 43 minutes. All right. Oh, look at that. Got a little snow on the wing. Leading edges. Yes, definitely cold down there. Yeah, but yeah, by the way, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. By the way, we are 5 days out. My daughter is ecstatic. I'm ecstatic for her. So, everyone that celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas to y'all. I hope that Asobo will surprise us with some releases this Thursday, which is it Christmas Eve this Thursday? What's today? Today's Monday, the 20th. Yeah, so what a great, it would be the 23rd, so maybe we get like double dose. Maybe we get Thursday present, then maybe they'll give us something on Christmas Day. I'm sorry, Wednesday. Wait a minute. Sorry guys, I'm reading. Let me get my calendar out here. Christmas Eve is on Friday. So the 23rd. So maybe we'll get something on the 23rd and the 25th. That, because 23rd is Thursday. So that would be nice. So if y'all see this right here, guys, if y'all are not aware with this Garmin, you'll see this line here. This is our flight route, and this triangles us. We want these two to be lined up center. You saw we got a little bit off there. And I know there's some ways you can, if you're like way off, you're having issues of it not going back to it directly. If you're, you know, maybe out here instead of right up here, which I rarely have that problem. I have had it before, but I know there's a couple different ways in here you can fix that, but I haven't really looked too much into it, so I'm not going to worry about that today. As long as we're close and going the right direction. We're definitely, obviously we're having a lot of wind up here. We're in a storm, blizzard, so I expect things not to be perfect, but she's lining back up slowly, so that's good. We do need to go ahead, I should have already done it, but we do need to go ahead and lower about 90%. Ooh, that's way too much. 90% here. Look at that. We're out of the snow, guys. We're still cold though. We can tell because our engines are sitting right here. And normally they're up here when I have it at 90 or into the orange and red. All right. So we'll go ahead and keep our props going. I mean, we're keeping a good temp, a little against what they recommend for this plane, but we'll keep some speed to get there faster. What they call in the airlines, get there-itis. But more of I don't want y'all to have a 1 hour YouTube video that y'all have to watch. I like to try to keep it under an hour. Because I understand that everyone has an hour to sit down and watch video, so I try to keep things as short as they need to be, unless it's a tutorial and it needs to be longer. But then I try to be to the point. She's flying great right now, guys. But let's go ahead right now. Let's pretend that we are a passenger. How about that? Let's go back here and get back in the plane. Get back here where we can see the prop. Where we need to be. Very back seat. Well, back of the bus. There we go. Look at that. We are now just a cruising. Also, guys, if y'all are still in the video listening this far, which I'm gonna mention again in some more videos, how would y'all feel about, say, a certain day of the week, every week, I'll probably do it on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, where everyone can submit to me their best landings, and I will make a video shouting out to each person's landing, and the whole video will just be premiering my subscribers' landings. How would y'all feel about that? And it could even be a rating system, or where I can pick the best, who I think did the best landing. Obviously, if we do go that route, I don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt if they don't get chosen. It doesn't mean that your landing was not great. It's just, you know, this was the best one of the week. You know, submit me another one next week, you know. But how would everybody feel about that? You know, it would just be a video about that. So everybody can get on there and I'll give a shout out. So I would just ask everybody to send me a video of their landing and just tell me their YouTube name, and then I'll post it on there and give them a shout out and put what plane you would have. So I'm either going to do it through Discord or a Facebook page. You know, I like Discord to an extent, but a lot of times I feel like having a Facebook page is much easier some ways. So I'll probably do both, but I feel like on Facebook would be a lot less issues getting videos sent across. But just let me know your thoughts below. But yeah, I would do a weekly. I would do a weekly.
And maintain 8,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 34 approach by D071. No transition.
ATC.
Clear to D071. No.
But yeah, everybody just let me know below how you feel about that, and if you'd be down to do that, you know.
Descent and maintain 8,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 34 approach via D071. No transition. Clear to D071. No generic gate 1 Lima.
But some ideas I have for the new year. It'd be the weekly best landing compilation. So I think it'd be really cool. So if people are down and want to do it, then I'm all for it. When I get it all up, I'll probably be like, I don't know, 5-minute long videos. And don't worry if your video is not in 4K. I'll upscale it to 4K, and it will be good. Obviously, in these long flights, I don't do these in 4K as much as I would like to, just because it would obviously take not just the computer a long time to export a 1 hour long 4K videos, even though my computer is pretty powerful, but it would take YouTube, well, probably a whole day or 2 days to get it fully to 4K once it's been uploaded. So I always keep these at 1920 by 1080 when I do these longer videos. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let's go ahead. Let's check out our waypoints. That's 24 miles. For that pop up down there, there we go. Let's go back to our flight plan. Let's change our range here. Let's go out. There we go. So our next waypoint is going to be Dalkey. Engines are running good, really good. Got your emergency locator transmitter here. We'll go ahead and arm it, you know, just in case.
Generic 81 Lima contact Wellington approach on 121.1. Good day. 281 Lima is passing 12,200
turn
feet,
her
descending
down.
5,000 feet. Generic Alpha November Zulu 281 Lima, New Zealand, center altimeter 29.902, continue to D071.
There we go. I tell you what, man. Everything's looking great, y'all. It's looking good, looking good. We're holding our, well, right under our 12,000 feet. Almost there. Look at that cloud coverage, y'all. Look at that wind pushing us. A little bit off there. It's all good though. We're just coasting right now. This is easy stuff. The landing is going to be the difficult part. Like I said, it's going to be, I don't know what the visibility is going to be looking like. I got a feeling it's going to be very, very poor. If I crash, I still upload this, guys. I'm still going to upload it if I crash. If I completely miss the runway. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I'm hoping that we get some type of something great, you know, like, come on, Microsoft, give Xbox something great Thursday. I mean, a CRJ would be very welcoming to me, and probably many others on here. Bring us the CRJ. Go ahead and expedite the Kodiak. Give us the Kodiak. That would be great as well. Give us a jetliner of some quality. Give us something. Give me something to replace A320, because that's pretty much the only jetliner I really fly all the time. I do fly the 747 here and there. I feel decent at flying it, but I just love the A320. I love the setup, the configurations. To me it's just a much more advanced aircraft, which it should be. It is. Well, the version we have is, it's, I think, from 2014, I believe, 2013. Even though the first A320, I believe, came out in, I think, the early 1980s. Don't hold me exactly to that, but I do know that when they first premiered the A320 with the fly-by-wire, that they were previewing it and flying over an air show. You can actually look this up. You look up Airbus A320 air show crash, and they were flying low to show off the new plane. They actually had, I think, like 90 passengers aboard it that won by like raffle and stuff to fly on this new plane with this new technology, and they actually crashed the plane at the air show, the A320. I forgot if people died or not. I think some people did, but something to look up is on YouTube. There should be documentaries about it. I know Mentor Pilot does one, and I know Mayday Air Disasters does one. But yeah, a little history for y'all. they flew just a little too low, a little too slow, and when they realized that they were in a bad situation, trying to get above some trees, I guess the captain didn't realize. Well, he did. He'd been flying it, but I guess how the fly-by-wire works with computers, though, it won't let you put the plane in a situation that could make you crash. So as he was pulling fully back, he had the plane in a bad position with how slow he was going. He should have been going faster. I mean, he was trying to get that really nice flyover at the air show, and when he got in a situation, when he tried to get out of it, it takes about 6 seconds for the A320s just to be fully to 100% from idle, and he was pulling back, and the plane was not allowing him to basically stall the plane. The plane's not what made the crash. The plane was preventing him from stalling it. Either way, I mean, it would probably have been even worse if he got what he wanted. But yeah, it's a good documentary to watch. But yeah, just type in A320. It happened, like I said, I believe in the early 80s. Just type in A320 air show crash. And after that, whenever previewing a new plane, you're not allowed to have passengers aboard anymore. So that ended that, which is weird to me anyway. I never knew when you're testing a plane that you could have passengers aboard a plane when it's being flown for the first time. So very odd. But just a little info for you. Alright, y'all, so we are doing pretty well. We are 19 minutes out. They start dropping us down, that's when we're really going to get back to the thick of it, which I would have just flown straight through it, but I want to keep it a little realistic here for y'all and just show y'all just how well this plane maintains herself. We're just cruising. We got some wind.
You are 53 miles east. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 20 approach.
We're definitely going to have some wind pushing us as we come in, as y'all saw that snow, so we will
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 20 approach.
we will attack it as needed. I'm really excited for who's it? DC Designs, I believe, that's putting out the Concorde. Oh, can't wait to fly that. I used to fly that on the older simulators. I used to love that plane. Obviously, it's gonna be more complicated on here. It's like gonna be study levels, obviously, but it's gonna be close enough to give you, a realism feel that you're going to. It's going to be a learning curve to it. Obviously the real Concorde has so much to it. I believe it had. I think I could be wrong the exact number, but I think it was like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 people in the cockpit to run that plane. You know, you had your 2 pilots, captain, your private, and then you had your flight engineers. And I'm not sure all the positions of that, but I know there was a lot to it. But that's something I definitely will like take my time and learn and put good videos out on, because I love stuff like that. You know, I love a challenge. I love learning these complicated planes. That's why I want more on here. You know. All right, we are 14 minutes. They're going to be dropping us soon. Go ahead and get prepared. Alright, still trying to remember these knobs. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set that to that for now, and then we'll set our descent once they call us up. Yeah, all that y'all are seeing, all that jiggle, that's all gust, turbulence. I can definitely tell it's cold by how cold these engines are running at right now, even with the engine heat on, the de-ice on. Take a look outside. Woo-wee! That's what I gotta say, y'all. Turbulent.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy.
So then, oh, so you got, so you got to hit that. This is your 1,000 feet. Then you got to hit engage. Then hit this again. That's a big drop, so it's going to put her at 1,000.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy descent and maintain 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy.
We'll wait till we get around 8,000, because I don't trust ATC a lot of times in the game. Alright, so our last thing is going to be Likuma, and then we got, I don't know what that is, Guzdu, can't really see it. Let's go ahead and 35 miles. Rildo.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 10,000 feet generic. Report them
Oh,
in
I never
sight.
turned that off, but we'll turn it back on.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango
cold. Y'all can
083
slow.
heavy have the traffic.
Generic 01 Lima traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at 8,300 feet Embraer Bandeirante. Report them in sight. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy descent and maintain 2,100 feet. Generic 01 Lima have the traffic.
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy traffic alert. 9 o'clock less than 1 mile, 9,200 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy have the traffic.
Generic 01 Lima traffic alert. 1 o'clock less than 1 mile, 8,000 feet Embraer Bandeirante. Report them in sight.
Whee!
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy contact Nelson approach on 127.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and slow down here.
Good day. Generic 01 Lima
Landing lights on.
127.4 Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy. Nelson approach. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy is at 7,300 feet descending 2,100 feet.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy Nelson approach altimeter 29.9 continue to Litma as planned. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy traffic alert. 6 o'clock less than 1 mile, 8,100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
We're about to be back in the thick of it, y'alls.
Nelson approach generic Alpha November Zulu 301 Lima is passing 7,900 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Generic Alpha November Zulu 301 Lima Nelson approach altimeter 29.9 continue as planned.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy have the generic in sight.
Generic 01 Lima traffic alert. 12 o'clock less than 1 mile, 5,500 feet Embraer Bandeirante. Report them in sight.
of the Embraer Bandeirante inside.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, you are 18 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway 20 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway 20 approach. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy.
What's going on here?
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, please expedite your climb 3,400 feet.
When did she say anything about 3,400 feet? V-lock, navigate.
Generic 01 Lima Airport is at your 7 o'clock 15 miles. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Report runway in sight.
Gorgeous.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, please expedite your climb 3,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, generic 01 Lima. Generic 01 Lima has the runway in sight.
Generic 01 Lima, you are 12 miles northeast of Nelson. Turn left, heading 170. Contact Nelson Tower on 127.4.
It's gonna be, y'all, basically no visual.
Turn left heading 170. Tower on 127.4, generic 01 Lima. Nelson Tower, generic Alpha November Zulu 301 Lima, 11 miles northeast inbound, visual runway 20 approach.
Generic Alpha November, Zulu 301 Lima Nelson Tower. Altimeter 29.902 and 247.
Here comes the snow again.
Cleared visual runway 20 approach. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, please expedite your climb 3,400 feet.
Woman, you dropped me down. I'm not about to
Generic 01 Lima.
throw up my climb when we're 5 minutes out.
083 Heavy, traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 3,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, have the traffic.
Alright, y'all. Five minutes out, I'm gonna go ahead. Put down 15 degrees of flaps.
Cleared to land runway 20. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, please expedite your climb 3,400 feet.
Clear to land runway 20, generic 01 Lima.
Woman, I'm gonna turn you off if you don't be quiet.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy, climb and maintain 3,400 feet.
Climb and maintain 3,400 feet. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 Heavy.
She's driving me crazy. Giving me crazy calls. Want me to go to 2,000 to 8,000?
Descend and
2,000.
maintain 2,000 feet. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08
Now you want me to go to
Tree
2,000.
Heavy. Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy. I have the runway in sight.
Half flaps. 50 degrees.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 127.4 Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy. Nelson Tower Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy 8 miles northeast inbound visual runway 20 approach.
Landing gear down, y'all. Let's go ahead and put down full flaps.
Cleared visual runway 20 approach Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy.
I don't know what my co-pilot sees, but I don't see it. Ooh, about to stall though, I tell you that. Going into this strong wind. Wow. We're fine now. We're at full thrust right now. Full flaps down. We're barely getting out of this. We're gonna do it though.
Cleared to land runway 20 Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 08 Tree Heavy.
Alright, let's take over. Whoa, what the world is going on with the plane? Freaking trim glitch there. They gotta fix that at the Turtle Beach. Let it sit for a while, and then you hit it, it'll all of a sudden just like jump. Focus, Daniel. Focus. All right. Trying to be able to see the ground. This rainbow is just blocking our way here. And we did it, guys. Somehow. My favorite airports right here, guys.
Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy contact ground on 123.7.
123.7 Pilot 83 Whiskey Tango 083 heavy.
Through parking there. This is the Nelson add-on, by the way, which you must get. You go inside the airport and stuff. It's amazing. All the stuff they have out here. Air New Zealand. Still getting snowed on inside the hangar. Whoa, bro. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my video, guys. She definitely passed the test. As always, happy flying. I hope to see y'all in the skies. See you in my next video, guys. Have a good one. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you like this video and you feel like I earned your subscription, please hit that subscribe button and that like button so you don't miss out. Until next time, guys, see you in the air.